Show Great Job with Tim Heidecker, Eric Wareheim, Tim Heidecker, Eric Wareheim, Tim Heidecker, Eric Wareheim, Tim Heidecker, Rick Wareheim, Tim Heidecker, Eric Wareheim, and Tim Heidecker, and Eric Wareheim, featuring David Lieberhart and James Quall. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Tim and Eric!
Hey, who's excited to be here, huh? Get him go. Stop. He's trying to get my wallet. Guys, welcome to Tim and Eric Awesome Show. A great job.
You know, Tim, I was walking by your dressing room bathroom this afternoon and, hey, yeah, what'd you have for lunch?
Well, to be honest, I had a mucho grande beef burrito. And unfortunately, it's giving me a little diarrhea.
You know, we were thinking, what if we could invent a product that would put a stop to those runs for good?
Let's take a look at a clip. Manuel? Sissy. What is it? How do you say your last name again? Sissy? Chussi, yeah. That's my brother. You'll be all right. All right, get up there.
I mean, this sounds like a joke. Mm-hmm. I mean, there is one thing that I know for sure that Tim could never do, and it's like do something bad to his fan. I mean, they mean the world to him. So I don't know what this thing is all about.
This morning, you confided something in me, some secret that you've been holding in.
Yes. I met Dr. Sen the night he hanged himself. He handed me a letter.
He handed you a letter?
Yes, he did.
And let me just state this. This is news to me. I think it's news to everybody here. Because you told me this when?
No.
This morning, yeah. This morning.
This morning. I, Dr. Sen, am only one responsible for all the death from the Electric Sun 20. It is all my fault. Tim Heidecker is innocent and is too busy writing and producing its song with the Decker and DKR, as well as its show Decker. Signed, Dr. Sen.
Signed, Dr. Sen. Thank you.
Do you consider yourself to be a devout Roman Catholic?
Yes.
I have one question for you. Who wrote the letter? I want to remind you that a few minutes ago, you took an oath and you swore before God that you would tell the truth. I'm going to ask you now one more time.
I love Tim goes, come on!
Who wrote the letter? Please answer the question, sir.
Tim gave it to me this morning.
Okay.
I have no further questions.
Both the people and the defense have presented their evidence. At this point, both the people and the defense are entitled to give you closing arguments.
The Electric 20. Kids from our community who were killed by this individual. In my 30 years as a prosecutor for San Bernardino County, I have never seen such a heinous crime and such a tragedy. My heart bleeds for these people. Luther Sanchez, Dr. San. What a joke. Didn't even have a medical degree, no medical background whatsoever. Conspired with this individual to manufacture, market, and produce these vape pens, which the medical examiner of San Bernardino County testified contain toxic chemicals. Chemicals that were found in the body of not one, not two, not three, not four, but all of these kids. Please. See that justice is done. Convict this individual. And God will smile upon you. I thank you for your time.
Just a no. That's the question. Did anybody die from the vape pen? That's sort of our first question mark. And we'll just put question marks. They don't have the answers. I don't have the answers. They are the ones responsible for answering these questions. They're not asking the question, what is the China connection? What connects these chemicals from Shanghai, from K2? One of the star performers who is sworn testimony confirms that I don't have his testimony in front of me right here, but the gist of the confession is he had a good time. We have Dr. Sand's confession. Why does a person kill themselves, right? A lot of people are depressed, a lot of people have bad relationships and they just feel like there's no point. But some people kill themselves because they know they did something so wrong that they can't live with themselves. And that's the case of Dr. Sand. And we have his letter, which is up for dispute. That's for you guys. You guys are smart. You can figure it out. Some people think my friend Manuel made it up. I don't. I happen to believe my friend. We have the testimony of one of the great directors of all time. He's up there with Hitchcock and the rest, directing Star Trek II, confirming that the testimony of Mr. Turkington was nothing but a bunch of baloney, that Mr. Turkington has no expertise, so anything he says in this courtroom, and he said a lot, should be thrown out with the baby with the don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. But in this case, his testimony was, what is my relationship to the events of that night? I was playing music, something I love. You know, we already have testimony that it was being played all night. Empty bottle, empty bottle, empty bottle, empty bottle. Just a man at the scene of the crime. It was just a man at the scene of the crime. A little bit like Mark Pryor. Who was there? Just a man at the scene of the crime. Is Mark Pryor on trial? Almost like he comes up. I said, hey, can I help you? He says, I just want to thank you for throwing this festival. And if anything should happen to me, I can tell by the way you're behaving today, by the way you've handled things so far, is that it could never have been you. And that's sworn testimony. That's from my memory. I'm on the record now. And he said, but if something does happen to me, I want you to use my memory to do something good, do something positive. And that's, like I said, I want to start the Electric Sun 20 Music Foundation. I am so humbled to be able to present my case to you, and I'm confident that you'll make the right choice. Find me innocent on all accounts. Let me get back to doing the good work that I've been put on this planet to do by God. And one more time for Judge.
This case is now in your hands. Let me remind you, the burden is on the prosecution, on the people, to prove every element of the offense beyond a reasonable doubt.
That was one thing I wanted to add.
Mr. Heidecker,
I'm sorry, but
Mr. Heidecker, you're done.
Thank you.
I will now excuse you to the jury room. We are in recess.
All right, I had another long one for you, but instead I'll do a short one because I want to start playing this game. we already watched this shit for a while. So one more little clip, and then we're gonna play this game that I don't think I've ever played. This I don't even know how to play it, if I'm being honest. But it's gonna be fun. I know there's characters you unlock. That's about it. I'm going into this game so blind it's ridiculous. But we're gonna try to soak up the information. We're gonna try to learn. And I think the only way, this little educational video. Let's go to a Shrimp Alternative Healing Center.
Shrimp Alternative Healing Center. Looks like they have a video here, guys.
You want to watch a movie, son?
Good day. I'm Dr. Doonstruts, and I want to thank you for choosing the Shrimp Alternative Healing Center. Shrimp can help you achieve premium body health. You must locate your inner shrimp.
Shrimp begin?
I will help you find your shrimp, along with my sons.
Shrimp! Shrimp! Really like to get my shrimp tested. Meet Dr. Den.
Shrimp. Sounds like shrimp.
Shrimp sounds like shemp.
Shrimp. Should get some shrimp for dinner.
Alright, you guys ready to play some some fucking stupid. What the fuck was that? That one's like the weirdest one I think I've ever really watched. That one, I get it. It's supposed to be just insane. But half the time, just like, what the shit? Okay, and I gotta throw on the display for this bad boy because I tried to have the EXE do it, and it just basically said no, which was interesting. I was like, alright, game, fair enough. Oh, luckily I've already logged in. Yes, it's Castros. Doesn't matter. Anyway, fucking, how do I play this? Click to begin. Interesting. Oh god, now I'm downloading things. Good. Well, now you can tell I've never played this before, guys. Oh god, I thought I was done downloading shit. God damn it. I have a clip in the background, luckily, if we really need to fall back. Oh my god, it's so loud. Hold on. Shush. Shush, game. Oh, sorry. I just didn't think about this when I opened it a second ago. Shush. How about we put it all the way down? We'll put it to mute until it's ready. How about that? No, the music's beautiful. I love it. So far, it's one of the best parts. That's the only thing I've experienced with it, besides a couple trailers. But that's what I mean. So it's going to be fun. And I think I watched 2 lore videos. Maybe. I'm not 100% on that one. Anyway, okay, so this is going to go on. I guess we just watch a clip while this loads. I didn't know this was going to be, but I'm glad that I at least have this clip in the wings ready. So here you go. You guys watch this. Have fun.
Will you be baptized? In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Michael Rizzi, go in peace, and may the Lord be with you. Amen. Carlos. Can't go to Vegas. Something's come up. Everybody's gonna have to leave without us.
Oh, Mike, it's our first vacation.
Hey, Connie, please. What do you want to do?
Go back to the house, wait for my call. It's important. I'll only be a couple of days. Have a nice trip.
That's the bench. Connie, come on.
Brooklyn. I hope Mike can get us a good deal tonight.
Sure he will.
Sal, Tom, the boss says he'll come in a separate car. Says for you two to go on ahead.
Hell, he can't do that. It screws up all my arrangements.
Well, that's what he said.
I can't go either, Sal.
Tell Mike it was only business. I always liked him.
He understands that.
Excuse me, Sal. Huh?
Tom, can you get me off the hook? For old time's sake.
Can't do it, Sally.
You have to answer for Santino, Carlo.
Mike, you got it all wrong.
You fingered Sonny for the Barzini people. Ah, that little farce you played with my sister. You think that could fool a Corleone?
Mike, I'm innocent. I swear on the kids. Please, Mike, don't do this to me. Mike, don't do this to me, please.
Barzini's dead. So is Philip Tattaglia. Mo Green. Stracci. Cuneo. Today I settle all family business, so don't tell me you're innocent, Carlo. Admit what you did. Get him a drink. Come on. Don't be afraid, Carlo. Come on. You think I make my sister a widow? I'm godfather to your son, Carlo. Go ahead, drink. Drink. No, Carlo, you're out of the family business. That's your punishment. You're finished. I'm putting you on a plane to Vegas. Tom? I want you to stay there. You understand? Only don't tell me you're innocent. Because it insults my intelligence. It makes me very angry. Now, who approached you? Tattaglia or Barzini?
It was Barzini.
There's a car waiting for you outside. Take you to the airport. I'll call your wife. Tell her what flight you're on. Now get out of my sight.
All right, you guys ready to go see if the thing's ready yet? Let's fucking check. Server maintenance. Head on over to blah 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 blah. I'm gonna try again. Start. Oh wait, I have to unmute it. Let me unmute this bitch. Perfect. Ah, really? I can't play this goddamn game? Come on, head on over to blah 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 blah. But I want to actually play. When is that going to be done with? Well, I guess we're going to have to change that. I'll have to edit the stream somehow or stop streaming, I guess, because it's going to be a canceled project. But at least I'll do this some other time. Well, hasn't this been fun, guys? I hope you guys enjoyed the... That's how it has to be. Because I can't... Apparently, I'm not allowed to play yet. Which is fun. I have an idea. I'm going to restart this, EXE. And we're going to see... Yeah, I want to exit. I'm going to see if it works. I have an idea. Sometimes that happens. You have to restart, where the fuck is that thing? Well, oh, there it is. Well, that was easy. Here, while I'm restarting it, I'm just going to talk to you for a sec. So then we don't have to fucking listen to it and see it just constantly saying exactly what it's probably going to say again. But if not, then I will pop it right on the display. Regardless, if not, we're going to play in a moment after I end the stream and then restart it. There won't be an intro. There won't be a bunch of videos we're going to watch. We're going to straight into the gameplay. Yeah, no, it's not. It's under maintenance. So that's fun. Next time when it's not under maintenance and my timing isn't the worst, we will play that. But anyway, let us end the stream and I will come up with something else to play.